For y'all in Dolby sound as the pony saw with an apple in their mouth. Apple of my eye was a song. My Irish dog was New York. Let's go for a walk in the park when it's dark and see if one of us can get shot. A whole bunch of blood runs where it does. Underneath the bench and collect. Maybe pick up the newspaper, read what happened this day, what happened this week, what happened when we started to speak with these wicked things that we think. Boom. A bunch of satellites that spin in the direction of when my fucking wind from my chest fucking enters the rest. Yes, fucking enter the ring, dog. It's not an octagon. I've cut a couple off. I've cut you in your flesh. So we need to reattach the bit with a little stitch. I'm good like a doctor. My hand is steady, bitch. Steady like I read. Now go study some of this shit. Are you studious or fucking studio ahead? Studio with some of this sound now. Studio effect, the word bounced from walls to ceilings, dog. When they found the little spot on the floor, they could bounce like a basketball. But the net was gone, it was cut. March Madness, dog, when I talk. Is it lit enough so you can see all of me, dog? Usually it's a silhouette, that's when my shadow raps to y'all. But you got the guy in his flesh, so the fucking shit was going down. Every time I get out of my funk, it's like you drove into the gutter and it's stuck. So somebody help. With ropes they pull you out the gutter now. A 6-shooter that spins, that's sick when he sits, and a bunch of saliva spits from his lips when he moves them like this. Have I moved you yet? Has your heart grown in that box like you're the Grinch? Have you ever given those presents back or maybe regret? Get the UPC scone and give it a scritch. Give it a scone? Yes, because that's the scone that you would get at the fair when the lights were lit. And then you could go on the Ferris wheel that spins like this. The carousel goes side to side. Now you get all of what I said. Get a little alligator float now. If the alligators and swans would ever want to start to rip, their fucking mouth was lost, so it does half of the job, I thought. And when I thought, it was something in the mud with the swamp involved. You can see all the mud drip from my appendages when they're down like so. And then I want to get this little morsel cooked inside of the oven. Was it hot? Could you check it again, see if it's preheated for me? And then I could have fit some more with what I fucking fits with, dog. Because this was a sword and it was sharp. Do you want to see in what certain spot? Boom. TWA now. A whole red stick of licorice is what you get, but it doesn't spin like the Twizzlers you could've got at Freddie Mar right down the road, right next to the Wish. But I thought you lived that way, dog. I never even said, but I fucking know because I know how my fucking thoughts would've gone. And then we could be gone in the wind or gone in Ff6, but where's the zero that's right next? Maybe he got fist and now he's dead because he sat on that shit as it fucking brought and then it broke like a fucking stem. That's an arm of a tree, dog. Yes, that was a tree stuff. That was the sweet stuff that said to these people listening. Pupils that get smarter, dilated, dog. That's what I does. I'm just like a fucking dog. You could kick if you want. Because your day wasn't good, at least not at the start. It's like you got up on the wrong side of the mattress and stuff, and someone pissed in your paw of your good till the last drop. Was it lemonade? I think not. Maybe this big knot was from the big kick from your big boot that you got on. And then I could get off of this stage if they would ever hit that gong. But they probably won't, cause I'm too sick and fucking awesome in my songs. Boom. best right now. UFO to throw another flow like it's a lightning bolt. See, I could get all of your hair on in if I could get the entrance of this fucking butter knife into the electric socket, bitch. Yes, now give me my socket wrench so I could get those bolts tightened on your neck. Because you was my Frankenstein, dog. I carried you around even though you had a fucking leash on your collar. You was what I was talking about. And that's all I could put it, cause I couldn't think that fast. It's not like I'm gone in 60 seconds. I'm not Nicolas Cage. That's what I say for y'all now. It's like a vibe to give you some of this vibe, cause that's what I have. No buys, bitch, cause the fucking sheep was dead. I slaughtered them. Up a fucking conveyor belt they went, so I could get all of what they hid. It was a wool to never grow again. I'll fucking woo you with that, because I could ruin you, bitch, just like the fucking ruins I hid. Those were the Chozo caverns I'm talking about. And these was the dust mites that live under the rugs. See, if you walk too hard, you could slip because it's just too much. Just the fucking fresh, I said like it's a spring mix. To put your favorite dressings on drip by drip. This was a calling that's gonna get filled with awesome, dog. This was a fucking percent of my talk. Just wait till we get to 100 and whatnot. I think we could get more, because we got some alien parts. I'm not gonna tell you which and where they're at or what they do in this bitch, because if you knew all of that, your head would explode and have to grow back like a fucking chia pet that you could get at Walgreens, dog. But not Walmart so much, because they don't carry those. Yeah, they got a loyalty going. You gotta appreciate that just some. Boom. Engage my flow, fucking enraged for yo. It's the horns of the bull, the gourd you pick you up. Yes, I want a gordito bed with all of what you got. Give me more of that lettuce, dog. That's my favorite, like I'm a rabbit or some. You could call me Bugs. After the transaction was done, but not before, or I'll fuck you up. Yes, this was the fucking uppercut. Talk about when my fucking verbs were thrown around like basketballs or DOS was dog. The 5D's a DOS ball every time I talk. Boom. A sentence was strong and fucking lift up all of your weights. In a bench press now. In a bench press. In a little hut where I said this. If I could get a fucking solid thought that was awesome, you could play solitaire, dog. And you could win and you could cheat cause nobody watched. But you would still know. What if you cheat where you don't? That would be slick, that would be dope. Yes, that would be all that the people would talk about in the little caves they come out. Because this is where the cavemans was. We time travelers. Yes. And we got a crystal ball that looked like a marble but large, because marbles are usually small. Boom. When we would go where sweet flow. When we would go, we just went, dog. That's some Gone in the Wind, but the last chapter of that shit, and it was cut out by a little hint, because it still has an imprint, dog. Yes, that was impressive stuff. Your fucking emperor talk, when he said it to us, it was like a cathedral filled up with a whole bunch of verbs, all the adjectives gone, cause you already knew that it was awesome, so why we gotta say stuff like that at all? Yes, and then with the tunic I take off, because it was a tuna con, but nobody cut the top, so I'll be fresh from now on. French for your talking now. Fresh like a big hit that you get when you fucking wrecking this thought. I think you already had it, dog. I stole it from y'all while you slept. Yes, I crept in the window that's slightly ajar. You think that marble will hold it like that? No, it rolled and now it was gone. You could blame it on the fucking natural disaster I was when I start to spit some fucking spick and span to get the spotless, dog. Boom. Get all the splotches off the wall. You thought you was a painter, dog. Your fucking frame was wrong. And now I'll smash it on the ground. Boom. Give me my sweet dough now. Sweet and solemn rap for y'all. I'm solemn and whenever I go, I got them bricks all stacked the way that I want. I'm the one that created the first pyramid, yo. I don't make it up at all. I fucking said it's probably right, cause I don't lie at all. Or at least not very much. If I lie, I'm just lying to myself. Now why don't you go lie out a fucking vat of lie, dog? Like you was a fish and you could swim with your fins. You could swim over that fence because you were like a lamb, but disease never lived. Now why don't you get the fucking disease that I have? Boom. When we all go to the market, it's at the end of the road. See this thing shaped like a cone? You can buy and sell. That's how the merchants get their bucks, dog. That's how they get the slick stuff that they wore, that somebody sold. Whenever these fucking flows go over your dome, you need to hold your hand up like so, like you had a mid-ohm. Yes, that's the sand load, and that's the fucking sandy stuff that gets stuck in all of the crevices that you got. Yes, this was a cavern I talk. When we all go, we're flow now. Flow on like a boat, dog. But what type of boat did you chisel that out of? Grizzled it? Yes. It's like some gristle on the meat that you get, bitch. So why don't you grin? You ate most of it, so you can't be bringing it big. I bring this to the surface like it's buoyant, like it sunk somehow, but now it don't. Like I gave it life again, or I gave it somewhere God. From out my lungs, from out my loins, this is what you'll get. It's a receipt, bitch. You can bring it big if you wish, but your bucks are already spent. Already bugs with wings they would flap. They buzz to let you know when they're around, because this is the summer that never stops. Most jubilant because I had to do this to them with a fucking grin, because if I did, they wouldn't have got what I said. And get the fucking secret meaning that sits at the bottom. It's restless as does. There's not blankets enough to keep me warm. I'm forever cold. I'm forever with the frost, because it was like Jack in the Front, because the fucking Jack in the Box closed. When will it again open up? When will I fucking open with flow that would go, of course, over the cliff like a waterfall and fucking blow up your water stations, dog? When I would go now. Go on with flow and sweet chariot stuff. I'm the cherry on the tree that hasn't been picked. The biggest one. I was plump as fuck. I was plump like a fucking blimp with a bimp of the blimpy sandwich I never got, and they closed the store before I could. When the fucking boomerang came big, see the note that was written out? I guess somebody stood square to me, and they got what I said. So they sent it back. Not send it back like they don't want it again. Bow. Whenever we go, we're flow now. TWA.